check this out.
Take a look at the home lab. And we're downstairs. So ground level is right about here. So as soon as we get down the stairs, we'll be underground. This door here goes to the secret lab, so we're not going in there. This is a mechanical room, which has the UPS, 8 kVA, APC symmetry UPS. That's hooked up to these panels here, so power comes in. This panel is fed to the UPS, and then everything out of the UPS goes to this panel, which then feeds the server racks in the room, the network rack, a couple closets in my office upstairs. Nice. And then there's a little bypass switch there to bypass the UPS entirely, all the wiring included. Then there's power feed here for that bypass. So if you want to bypass it to replace it, easy to do. Those panels there have the IoT watts, which have little CT clamps through conduits and on every single circuit in all the panels in the house. So you can track kilowatt usage of everything you're doing. So UPS is humming away.
This is goals right
on
here.
it, because of course one of the batteries is bad, which every 3 years seems to happen in these APCs.
Deck of batteries.
Some spare switches in case something goes bad. And then we'll go over here. We have a little kiosk monitor here that shows a couple of different things. So this is the rack temperature outside, server room temperature, some other things, some ping times to different services, a few weather-related things. And so this kiosk will oscillate between this and a power output display that sort of shows some information there. So we're currently drawing 10.59 kilowatts. 9 from the grids. We have a little bit of solar generation, although it's evening. UPS output's 3.7 kilowatts because not a lot of stuff's turned on yet. Having just finished doing some rewiring, so we can see our phase AB.
So is this connected to solar?
So we can just keep track of where all the juice is going. So the server is behind this door, and it's relatively quiet out here. The door's really well sealed, and this is all concrete, so you really don't hear it back there at all until you open the door.
Oh,
so there we are.
Gosh.
This is a little lab. We have a little monitor here that also runs and displays
oh my
stats on normally. So we have 2 cabinets, which is at the top. This side here is really more storage-related stuff, live drives, a couple backup servers. There's a 4-node.
Whoa, he's got the craziest setup. Does anybody know what this is?
Proxmox cluster there, and a second 2-node below that. These ones are all SSDs. They're for the VM storage system, Arista 10 gig switches, which all these go back to the server.
What a beautiful
setup. Servers, and then this one's some more application stuff. There are 4 compute servers there. They're all dual Xeon, half terabyte of RAM, used for different compute jobs. Another VM server and some more storage and ZFS servers.
Organizer
more switches for the generic switching, the white and the black. Go to each server and pairs for LACP, and then the yellows are the IPMI ports. And then these are fiber connected to the main rack over there. A little console area here. This is the screen, keyboard, and mouse connected to a set of KVMs. They connect to all 32 machines in here. And then a little drawer with the most important thing you need. Lots of optics, because you never have enough optics. Rack here has some house wiring stuff in it, so 10 gig core switch. All these fibers go over to the rack over there. Some of the single mode fibers go to 2 other closets that are upstairs, and then a few other locations, some switches, PoE switches for cameras, and a few APs. And then up here on the auto routers, we're actually running pfSense that are not on yet, but will be soon. Weather station, and of course lasers. Watch out for lasers. Back of the rack, pretty simple. A couple servers that are not. They're more desktop boxes. The rest are all regular servers, dual power supply. Most of them are configured with 2 sort of primary internet connections, Ethernet, and then an IPMI, and then 2 internal 10 gigs going to the storage array. So pretty simple stuff here. I did alternating red power cables on the left and black on the right, so every server's connected to each of the 2 banks, so there's 3 phases. These are the APC PDUs. Of course, switches up there. And yeah, that's sort of the main parts of it. There's a little door there where the Oompa Loompas live, so let's leave them alone. And that's about it. That shows you my home lab.
That was pretty cool. He had a sick little camera. It was like right under his steps. That was so sick. And there was more to that room that he didn't just talk about, which is crazy. Wow, that was sick. That was pretty dope. Curious to know more. I'd love to set that up here. All right.